welcome to Larry Shaves. Today I'm going to be shaving with a shave soap that I've been wanting to use on camera for quite some time, but things have interfered and got in the way and been busy and haven't been able to do so. But today we're going to be shaving with Hendrix Classics Company's O07. This is one of my favorites and love this scent. It is outstanding. Kind of a sweetness to it, and I really love O07 from Hendrix Classics and Company. And then, of course, we have the Shave Splash to match, O07. We'll be using that this morning. And also, our brush today will be red, kind of to go along with the cover of O07. We're using the Timeless Razor Company handle and the brush as well. And then our razor, here it is, the Merkur 34G in gold, kind of to go along with the James Bond Goldfinger theme. 34G, we'll be using that today. And we have it loaded already with the RK blade. So we're going to whip up our lather. Let's get a scoop of O07 soap here from Hendrix Classics and Company. We'll scoop up that much, put that in the shave bowl like this, move it around a little bit, and then we'll commence to make our soap. So we're going to pause here for just a second. I'm going to whip up the soap, and then I'll bring you back for our shave, pass number 1 coming up. All right, we're back, and we have our shave soap all lathered up. Isn't that outstanding? O07 from Hendrix Classics and Company. So let's wet the face, and we'll get our shave soap applied, ready for a good shave today. Hope you're having a good day so far. This is a good shave soap. The scent is outstanding, and you would be well to try this if you get a chance. This is one of my favorites from Hendrix Classics. I have several from Hendrix. But this has been my favorite so far. All right, the lather is on. Clear the lips, the sideburns a little bit. And we're going to get our Merkur 34G in business here. Line up the sideburns. And commence with the shave. I have enjoyed the James Bond 007 movies. I don't remember seeing any of them that I did not enjoy. Of course, I have some favorites. My favorite James Bond movie is Goldfinger, thus the gold Merkur 34G today. I just thought it was a story that was easy to follow, superbly written, and kind of a surprise ending, I thought. But then I'm easily surprised. So, you might have been able to figure it out long before I did, but I enjoyed the movie. Now this soap from Hendrix Classics is kind of it has a nice little scent to it that if you were going out at night, taking a wife out, going to a movie or going out to dinner or something, this would be ideal to shave with and put the splash on. I also have the EDT to match. So just before leaving the house, I would put on the EDP and head out the door. Now this is kind of a mild razor, the Merkur 34s, 34C, the one in silver, the other one in kind of a matte finish, and then this one in gold. So I really enjoy this. You know, the James Bond movies had some really, really good stories. I enjoyed those. And there were some great actors who played James Bond. Of course, Sean Connery was the first, and he did an excellent job. And then Roger Moore came on the scene. And some others. But a lot of people like Sean Connery as James Bond, the first one, and so that's the one you kind of picture as what James Bond would have been like. Of course, it was a fictional character, but he might relate to James Bond as being like Sean Connery. All right, pass number 1 is all finished. Now let's lather up and go with lathering the face for pass number 2. What a great lather this makes. Hendrix Classics. All of their, I tell you, Pete Hendrix does an excellent, excellent job with his shave soaps. He is a true artisan that is not happy until it's finished and makes a good lather, has a good scent to it, So here we go with pass number 2. Now, in considering all the James Bond actors who played 007 in the movies, which actor who played James Bond was your favorite? Which one did you like the best? My favorite for a long time was Sean Connery. I thought Roger Moore was a little too soft to be a spy. You know what I mean? Wasn't rugged enough to be in all those fights and behind the scenes and all that. But, you know, maybe he was a good choice for you. My favorite James Bond was Daniel Craig. He came on the scene, and I didn't like him at first because he looked nothing like Sean Connery or Roger Moore or any of the others. You know, he had short hair and did not look like the other James Bonds, but by the end of the first movie that he was in, I was thinking, now that's James Bond. Rugged, tough, no nonsense guy. So that's my choice. My question to you, what is your choice? Who is your favorite actor to play James Bond? Mention that in the comments below if you would. I'd like to know who your favorite was. Now, Daniel Craig has made his last James Bond movie. And I'm not sure who his replacement's going to be. To tell you the truth, to me, he's going to be hard to replace. Well, that's probably what they thought when Sean Connery decided to hang up the role. But you know, everyone's replaceable. And Daniel Craig is no different. He was good, but you know, someone else is going to come along and do well in the part. Not sure when the next James Bond movie is going to come out, but I'll be ready to go see it when it does. And so will a lot of other people. There's a lot of residual slickness in this soap that allows you to go over some of the places you missed or some places that need a little touch up. But that's pass number 2. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to rinse my face off and then dry it and bring you back as we apply the aftershave. So we'll be right back. All right, I'm all back and the face has been rinsed and dried and we're ready for the aftershave splash. 007. And, you know, a couple years ago, Pete Hendrix came out with James Bond, or Bond, aftershave and shave soap. And then this past year, he came out with 007. And somebody might be asking, what is the difference? Well, I think the fragrance is different. And I like the 007. I've got the Bond soap and splash, but I enjoy the 007 much better. It just has a better scent to it, I think. So we'll put some of the splash in our hand. Boy, that soothes the skin. Smells good. Ready to take your date out for a nice dinner and a movie. 007. That's what we've been shaving with today. And the aftershave splash as well. And I trust you've enjoyed our shave today. Thank you for joining me. And I trust that you have enjoyed our shave. I enjoyed it because it was a great shave for me, and the scent of 007 is outstanding. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel, and it also allows us to notify you the next time we upload a shave video. And we'll be back soon for another shave, another video. and trust you'll join me at that time. Until then, happy shaving.